Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
I did
What
that
if
by
he had to make a
mistake.
decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait. Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually, someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
What? Well. Huh. Wait, what? Mondays. Wait. Now what?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
We still have this way because we went back. I like this way.
This was not the correct way to the
Right?
meeting room,
It's never
and Stanley
wrong.
knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Oh, screw this.
Wow. Yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
No. Why would I do that?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
All I had to do was push buttons that it told me to. I don't consider that walking for a mile. Do not jump from the cargo lift while in motion will cause death. What if I kill myself? What if I want to die? Payday truck. Wait, it's on. Headlights are... Wait, can I get up there? AC 130. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift 1,000. Penalty for jumping off cargo lift 5,000. What if I don't have a...
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong
Family
foot
members.
here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Really?
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Nah, I have no jump button, so it's too far. It's too far away now. Ah, whatever.
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back
Creepy
into
doors.
your life. She's been waiting.
I know you always loved me, cargo lift. I knew... No, not cargo lift, forklift. I knew you loved me. I love you too, Bulldog. Your favorite number's 8. Your favorite pet is Bulldog. You work part-time and don't even care. Ooh, who are you? Sorry, it's over with. Whatever. You have no mouth?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do this. To reach out to her. If you can truly play... Oh, no, you can't... Did you just unplug the phone?
I didn't know
That wasn't supposed to be a choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even know that was possible. Let me double check.
Awesome.
No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person. I can't believe I was so mistaken. This is why you've been able to make correct and incorrect choices. And to think I've been letting you run around in this game for so long. If you'd made any more wrong choices, you might have negated it entirely. It's as though you completely ignored even the most basic safety protocol for real-world decision-making. Or did you not grasp the severity of the situation? Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch. I'm going to stop the game for a moment so we can educate you properly on safe decision-making in the real world. Please observe this helpful instructional video.
Oh no.
Choice. It's the best part of being a real person. But if used incorrectly, can also be the most dangerous. For example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Stephen has a choice. He could spend years helping improve the quality of life for citizens of impoverished third world nations. Or he could systematically set fire to every orphan living in a 30-kilometer radius of his house. Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic. If you find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back, sack, and crack."
Is it 4:30? Is it 4:30? Am I supposed to have a big bag sack of crack? Comments.
Excellent. Making choices on a regular basis is the best part to a healthy decision-making process. Most medical professionals recommend making at least 8 choices per day. Do you make more than 8? Less?
That's how much the
And finally,
forklift
if you begin to wonder if your
is.
choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling
Why
should
in the
subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material covered in this video.
This is a video inside a video.
Welcome back. You may have noticed that this room has begun to deteriorate as a result of narrative contradiction. But not to worry. Now that you're properly informed on good decision-making, we're going to revisit a choice you made just a few minutes ago and see what the correct thing to do would have been.
Like this one.
This way, please.
But my wife's here. She was in the video. Bleh. Okay. How long do these decisions make? Can I go in here? No? Oh, that's the high forklift. I'm gonna name you... I'll name you, you are... Fuck, what's that name? Lucy. Hi, Lucy. How you doing? Got new gear? Awesome. I saw your girlfriends. Wait. We're going back on the foil?
Now that we know your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying. Imagine the main character dying senselessly halfway through the story. That story would make no sense at all.
Yeah,
We just need to get you home as soon as possible before the narrative contradiction gets any worse. Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well equipped to deal with reality.
Well, my mic is about to die if you did not hear that. But if it's are we going back? Do not lie. If you're lying right now, stop. No. Is there a way I can make it?
almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending. The story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Isn't there like a door that makes... Okay.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm quite sure you'll be up to the task. Just follow my lead and you'll be fine. All right. When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Ah, my brain hurts. Because I'm going to have to do this again. And we are stopping it here. Just because I can. Okay, I gotta plug my charger. It's been about 10:12. Shut up.